here we are again inside of a half torn down Celica, right? So, story time. I know I should have did an update video from how long ago. I have just been pretty busy, and if I'm not busy, then I'm just tired. No, if I'm not busy, I'm just tired. Because as much as you love cars, when you have to keep, like, you know, when you pour in this much money and time into something that don't keep working, you don't really want to do videos on it. So I've had this car working, like, since the last video, I've had this car working like 3 or 4 different times. It's broken 3 or 4 different times since the last video, and I've got it running myself, which I'm proud of. I can pat myself on the back for that. I confidently can say I can easily take out a Celica transmission now by myself on the floor, no lift, just, oh, the door's closing, by myself on the floor. Like, I did all that. So, update what we've done so far, right? I tuned the car. It made 134 after the, oh wait, I should probably preface. I did put the built motor in the car. So I had pistons, rods, I had bearings. I think it's a MWR rod. It's MWR bearings, coated bearings, and stock head studs. The pistons are stock pistons, but cold treated, so they were brought down to 0 degrees and brought up back to regular temperature by themselves, which hardens the metal, so they're stronger than stock pistons, basically. And then for the head, I have valves. I have the valve seats got replaced. Springs, retainers. It was a brand new head. Yeah. Cams. I have stage 2 cams. I think it's the combination in between monkey wrench and what's that puppet? Curwer cams. So I have stage 2 cams in there. So on any other car, normally, how you would know K series, more than likely you probably make like 240 with that, but that's like 220, I guess, 220, 240 for K20, K24. But this is a 1.8 liter, not a 2 liter, not a 2.4 liter. Plus, it does not have VTEC. So after tuning the car, I ended up getting 134 wheel horsepower. Oh, but that's not a lot. Actually, it's a decent amount for what I have, because I have the stock intake manifold still on the car. I do have the V-stack, but that gave me a little bit of oomph, yes, but stock intake manifold. The exhaust, it was still catted. It's still stock sizing, and the exhaust manifold is also still stock exhaust manifold. So that took away a bunch of power, like a crazy amount of power. A couple times after I had the car tuned, which I'll insert tuning clips right here. After I had the car tuned, the transmission, the third gear wasn't that good anyways. So boom, third gear went out. I had to replace it. I had to replace the transmission actually. I got a 6-speed transmission that has the 1, 2, 3, 4 from the GT. I think it's the 5 from the GTS. No, it's the 5 from the Corolla and the 6 from the GTS. So a whole Frankenstein transmission basically, but it's a 6-speed. That operated perfectly until I destroyed the ACT stage 4 clutch. I ate the spines off of it for some reason. After that, I, again, pat myself on the shoulder a little bit. I ended up rebuilding the clutch by using some off-brand clutch disc and the ACT pressure plate. Got it back in there, lined it up. Right now it's grabbing perfectly. It's operating perfectly for what I need right now. Plus, that ended up being, I think it's a stage 3 clutch. So I went down a stage, but that's completely fine. On to good news though. Well, kinda. The car was running for a bit after that, and I finally gathered all the turbo parts. I have every single thing that I need. Well, that I can think of right now. Except injectors. Everything else I have. So I have the turbo, the manifold, all the wiring. I have intercooler piping. I have the intercooler. I have, what else? I have the boost controller. No blow off valve because I want to run it without blow off valve first, just to see how I like it, and then afterwards I will get a blow off valve because I won't whoosh. I want the whoosh. I kind of want the whoosh. Yeah, I know it's that's gonna sound nice too, but I kind of want the whoosh. Yeah. So on the day, which is December 23rd, I can remember exactly. On December 23rd, on my way to work, I was almost kind of late and doing a third gear, like a rolling into a third gear pull, not flat out but like progressively pressing the gas. I feel like the car starts to pull power. Car is not giving me any code. It's not flashing the check engine light, which would usually tell me that something is wrong. The Apexi Power FC, the commander, the screen that shows me all of the stuff that's going on inside the engine, it doesn't show oil pressure. Just for me to find out midway through the pull, like the car kept pulling power. I started cruising on my way to work now, and I'm like, oh god, what happened? Did I destroy the engine? And as soon as I park the car, I hear tick 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 tick. So my built motor has rod knock. Insert video here. My built motor has rod knock. Yeah. So we're rebuilding it because we're not giving up. The goal is to go turbocharged. We will be boosted. Fly high or fly low, no matter what this car thinks that it wants to do, no matter how hard it plays, no matter play hard to get all it wants, it will be turbocharged. And we're not giving up. It's been too long. We've had this car for 4 years. 4 years. Yes, I've had stuff going on in my life. Yes, the car has been down multiple times without me having to get the car back up. Mostly because one, inexperience, two, no drive. But at three, I ain't had the time to spend money on the car like that. I really haven't. And what I have bought for the car has always been the best of the best. I save and wait for until I can save up to buy the best parts I can buy. And it's just taking a while. But as I'm saying, no matter what this car tries to do, it will be turboed. And I need you guys there with me to join this journey of us turboing this car. So, enough of all the bad stuff. Plans. This is what I'm doing right now. So my fingernails are kind of dirty-ish. Please don't judge. Pulling the engine apart. So I just brought the car back into the driveway real quick. About to take this engine out and match it, well, kind of Frankenstein it with the engine that I just pulled out of a different car, because I got a donor engine basically. I'll insert the clip of me taking it out here. Big old water. You got it? Drink. Outside. Up top. Yeah. Good. Easy. Come out the bottom. It's the top.
Yes, sir. No bottom, top only.
No bottom. The engine come out. You there in the truck and the rear valence come out. The rear valence come out. And all of my friends them there. And now the whole of the car get pull up. Engine says whoo, gone. Yes sir. All in a day's work. All in the work to get a Celica up and running. It's sad to see another one go down. I was gonna buy the whole car, but I mean it was running and driving at the time. But then I saw, no, he left it on there, I guess. I think it's the guys. And then I saw this, and I don't mind my fingernails. I just took a whole engine out. Y'all can bypass me for that. I saw that, and I was like, yeah, nah. And then his transmission was kind of acting weird, along with the axle. And after the transmission and the axle, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I didn't like how it felt to buy a whole running car. So, as much as we still have the cursed Celica, we're rebuilding the cursed Celica. Huh? Yeah. So stay tuned for an engine build. Well, again, next time. Again. Did I say again? Yeah, again. Oh, one more time, again.
Part 376.
Part 376 of rebuilding this damn engine.
Take one.
Take 6. Wait, no. How many engines am I so far?
Your Toyota
Take
BMW.
4. Take 4.
Your Toyota BMW.
My Toyota BMW. My Subaru BMW.
Subaru BMW.
Yes.
Subaru didn't even give that much problem.
Exactly.
The Subaru is the reliable one. The one that been fucking towing everybody.
This has towed my car too many times. And then I've seen it towed.
Hey, look. I no longer keep this. I no longer keep this under there. I keep this right here.
Right there.
The hitch door has not been able to
Removed.
go back into the fucking car because I've been using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's towed
Sean,
Audis.
I told Sean last week.
It's towing Audis. It's towing Hondas, Subarus, all sorts of cars. Yeah. As much as everybody's been hawking on Subarus, I don't know.
Especially this one.
Especially these ones. I don't know. And it is manual or gallual, depending on what type of stress you want. Yeah. We out of here. I got a donut engine basically. So what we're about to do is Frankenstein engine and engine. So we're gonna take the head from the engine that's in this car currently, and we're gonna throw it on the stock block from the other engine, from the donor engine. Yeah, but Junior, now you'll have a semi-built engine where it's only the head that's built. Your block won't be built anymore. you won't be able to hold up to 400, 500 horsepower. Why would you do that? Why'd I do that? I am broke. It's expensive to rebuild those things. Plus, I need this car to be boosted now. And I don't really feel like spending that much money to rebuild the stop block right now. So, the plans are, we're going to put the built head off of this on the stop block, which is in there, and put the turbo on it. So that's the goal. If you guys do have any questions or ideas, or I don't know, anything, I guess ask, let me know. I'll try to do my best to reply to you guys. Well, I always reply to my comments. I might not have time to upload, but I have time to reply to comments. That I can do. That much I can assure you guys. I can reply to your comments. So anything you want to know about the car, what it does, blah blah blah, I got you guys. So yeah, that's a little update video, I guess, basically on what the car is doing, what I plan to do, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the clips. I'll enjoy certain clips of me driving the car here and there. I don't have much in the way of me driving this car since I got it back, because I haven't been really focusing on recording. I've been trying to focus on getting the car like running perfectly. I don't know if you can see behind me, I took this off the donor car, the rear valence. I've been looking for one for how long, so now I have a rear valence for it back, because as I said before, this car did come with one, because it is a action package from the factory, but the person who sold it to me took the action package off of it and they only left the wing. So in the search for finding these parts without spending $20 million, because these parts are getting expensive and expensive and expensive and expensive and expensive and expensive. They just keep going up and going up and going up and going up. So little by little we'll get to where we want to get. So I hope you guys will join me on this journey, and yeah, let's get into it.